CBS21 News traffic and weather first.
Well, we're waking up to just a little bit of light rain that's passing off to our south and west areas like Franklin, Adams counties, the capital region, getting a couple of light sprinkles. But overall, the real heavy rain and thunderstorms staying well off to our south and west. And that's the kind of day we're going to have. We're going to be socked in with a lot of cloud cover, but not a whole lot of rain. We'll see a few spot showers here and there. Chance for an isolated thunderstorm later on today, as the strongest of these storms is going to stay off to our south, and that'll set us up for some leftover clouds for tomorrow. So just a few showers today. 80 degrees, that high temperature, but big breaks in the action. So we'll try to get in some of the outdoor plans as we head toward the evening hours tonight. Tomorrow, I think the clouds are going to be a little bit stubborn, especially during the first half of the day before we start to clear things out for a really nice weekend. Sunshine Saturday and Sunday, highs both days in the mid 80s. Let's check the roads. Here's Brandy.
No major incidents out there to deal with, although we are dealing with some stop and go approaching Harrisburg this morning. If we take a live look, this is what it's like. 22-322 still going to be a really slow go. Unfortunately, not a whole lot better around the Eisenhower interchange. You definitely will have to tap your brakes if you're traveling along that stretch. It's also a pretty crowded ride along the South Bridge. Again, no major accidents to deal with, just a lot of people trying to get into that downtown stretch. Of course, that trickles over to 283. Now 81 is totally up to speed. No problems to deal with along 30. That's a check of the roads with your Members First traffic alert.
Now here's a look at local news this half hour. Lawyers for a Lancaster County woman accused of gifting her teen daughter away to a 51-year-old man are asking the public not to rush to judgment until all of the facts are in.
The statement calls the child endangerment charge against Sevilla Stolfus, quote, an unconfirmed allegation by the local police department and the county district attorney, unquote. Well, police say she and her husband, Daniel, gave their daughter to Lee Kaplan for helping the former Amish couple financially. All three are now behind bars.
Lancaster City Police say this man, 22-year-old Eduardo Cruz Delgado, beat up the mother of his two kids while they were on a walk with their children. Then they say he left the unconscious woman and their children behind. Witnesses say the man only stopped the assault after a neighbor intervened. Court documents show he was convicted of abusing the same woman last year. He was taken into custody late Monday night. The woman is expected to recover.
Shots were fired earlier this morning in York County. Dispatchers say it happened just after midnight in the 200 block of Schaffnertown Road in Fairview Township. That's in the Meadowbrook Mobile Home Park. Still no word yet on any injuries or suspects. Coming up on CBS this morning, CBS News financial contributor Melody Hobson explains why the big Brexit vote could, of course, affect Great Britain, but also how it might affect all of us.
Plus, tossing and turning. Scott Stein, senior editor at CNET, on what you need to know about smart sleep technology. That's next. And we'll be back in a bit with more.